Hello my friends, this is Moonday, and in today's reading we are going to find out if you will see your person again. And this is for those of you who are in no communication type of connection right now. So it could be about your ex, about your crush, about your friend. It could be basically about anyone. There will be some elements of romance going on with the answers most likely, but if you're asking about a friend or something like that, just ignore that part. Yeah, so we've got 3 groups of cards today. This is going to be our group number 1 with the green Aventurine crystal and this card to maybe help you choose. We also have group number 2 with the crystal quartz and this beautiful card. And we have group number 3 with the Opalite crystal and this card. So you can pause this video right now, you can meditate on your choice, you can use a pendulum, you can choose by crystal, by number, whatever is the easiest way for you to pick the group. But just remember to listen to your intuition and pick with your heart basically. And then whenever you're ready, you can go to the description box down below and go to your group by using one of the timestamps provided below. And please remember, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. So take whatever does and simply leave the rest. Take your time and I'll see you in a moment in your group. Hello group number 1, I hope you're doing well. So today we're asking the cards, will you see them again? And this is the no communication type of reading. And this is also for the green Aventurine crystal. So we have children, we have King of Cups, we have 7 of Wands and 4 of Pentacles for you, group number 1. Wow. There is definitely a few things that I'm seeing for you, group number 1. When it comes to your person, how do they feel about you and how do they feel about seeing you as well? This is somebody who definitely has got a lot of feelings for you guys with this King of Cups, you know, with this understanding card here. And this is somebody who is definitely emotionally mature. I feel like for some of you, that person doesn't really show that. They seem to be a little bit more childlike, but trust me, on the inside, they are very emotionally mature. And I feel like at the moment, you know, they're having this inner battle, you know, in them, like within themselves, whether they should actually reach out to you or not. Because I'm getting with this 4 of Pentacles, I know it says here that in this deck, the keyword for that card is security, but I'm getting that this person is actually what is the word I'm looking for? That they're kind of very like prideful, you know, in like, because I'm seeing the image, the 4 of Pentacles image from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck in my mind right now when I'm looking on this card, and this is like a man holding all of this 4 coins really close to themselves. So I feel like that person really is holding their pride, you know, really like, yeah, they're really holding on to that, and also they're holding on to their emotions really tight with the 7 of Wands with the Endurance card as well. I feel like this person is really wondering whether they should you know, contact you or not, because I don't know, I feel like they really want to, but in the same time they're kind of feeling like they're too prideful to do that on their own by themselves. So I'm just gonna get some more cards to clarify that, because I'm still not getting like a proper answer to the question, like, will you see them again? So let's see what we can do. Okay, so the first card, it just we have the 8 of Swords. Will you see them again? We have the 9 of Wands. Okay, and we have the 2 of Swords. And on the bottom we do have the Hermit card. Okay. So once again, you know, I do feel like this person is kind of thinking about, you know, being able to contact you again, but I definitely feel like they're really in their head when it comes to a lot of things. I don't know what happened between you guys before. For some of you, I'm getting you might be like a childhood friends. For some of you, I'm getting that you're asking about your child's or children's like mother or father, because, you know, this card is there for a reason. If not, then just ignore that. But I do feel that it's mostly like 50-50, or just somebody that you have known for a very long time. But I definitely feel like right now, I'm sorry to say that, but there's not much chance for you to see them again. We do have this Hermit card with this Eight of Swords, like this two of Swords as well. Like, look, both of these characters here, they have like the eyes, you know, covered, so they don't want to see. So with that, I can definitely tell you, you won't be able to see them anytime soon, I'm afraid, because they're really in their head, you know. They are going through some of this stuff, and I feel like, you know, most of them, this is, well, you know, I'm not gonna say this is not important things, but these are not the things that are like the real first world problems, even though they do seem like that for the person you're asking about. So right now, I feel like, you know, there is a lot of things they're going through, like I said, and there is no way that they would be in a proper, let's say, mental state to contact you and like see you again. I feel like they might be isolating themselves from a lot of people right now. So if they're not talking to you, like, kind of don't worry, you're not the only one. They are not talking to a lot of people they did have a contact with before. There is, like I said, there is some kind of like a battle. We have Seven of Wands, we have the Nine of Wands as well. There is some kind of a like a battle like they need to kind of go through for like themselves. There is some obstacles and there is some problems that they need to overcome on their own. And right now I feel like they're not in a really good space of mind to even contact not only you but other people as well. You know, with this card, with the security, I feel like they just need to feel more emotionally secure and stable. Like I said before, they are emotionally mature. This is how they are in general. But with this Eight of Swords on top of this card, I do feel like they're being trapped in some kind of difficult situation. So they might not be contacting a lot of people right now. They might not be seeing a lot of people right now, because like I said, there's two people here. They do have they like their eyes covered, you know, and nobody is basically looking at you, let's say. So even this character here in the Nine of Wands is not looking at you, let's say. They're looking at their problems, they're looking at the things they need to face up first. The Hermit is not looking at you as well, like they're focusing on the things they need to go through. And just below this Hermit card, we do have the Five of Cups as well. So this person is definitely going through some very difficult things, especially it's like on the emotional kind of nature. They might be going through depression as well, but I don't really see that even if you were to kind of reach out to them right now, that would be very helpful. I don't think they would even want to take like any advice or help from you. With this Two of Swords, they're kind of like, you know, just stay away from me, and I don't want nobody to actually mess with my emotions right now. So the question, you know, to the answer from the title, will you see them again? I honestly have to say that right now there is no chance for that. I feel like you would have to give them a lot more time for them to actually overcome these obstacles, overcome these problems they do have right now, find their own security right now, you know, and so they can go back to their original self, let's say, which is this King of Cups, which is this emotionally mature, emotionally stable person. But right now they have to deal with their own problems. Right now they're like separating themselves from other people. And this is not your fault. This is definitely what I'm getting from the spirit. This is not your fault. So if you're blaming yourself for something, don't. This is something that they got themselves into, and they need to find a way to get out. So right now there is no chance for you to see them, I'm afraid, anytime soon. You need to give it some time, and I feel like, you know, once everything is fine with them, maybe they will even come out first to you and contact you first. But yeah, this is all I've got for you, group number 1, and I do hope it was helpful. If you did like it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for your weekly readings, and leave me a comment. Tell me how did that resonate with you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Hello group number 2, I hope you're doing well. So in today's reading we're asking the question to the cards, will you see them again? And this is for those of you who are in no communication type of connection, and this is also for those of you who have chosen the clear quartz. So we've got the unrequited, and I never know how to pronounce this word, I'm very sorry, unrequited love. We have the 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and Knight of Cups. So with this, I definitely feel for majority of you, you're asking about either your ex or your crush or somebody that you're interested in. Most likely they kind of know, or they did have some kind of idea you're interested in them, but back then it was not really something that kind of worked out. It was, yeah, this is like there was not enough attraction or chemistry to keep that relationship going, or like for them to kind of, they were not really interested in you. Maybe they were in a relationship with somebody else at that moment. But I do feel like, I don't know, I strongly feel like this is the thing of the past. So that's why I'm getting that you're asking about somebody from your past, somebody, well, obviously you're asking for somebody from your past, but you're asking about somebody that didn't really have feelings for you, or didn't have like enough feelings for you to keep that relationship going. So I'm getting that right now, however, they're actually thinking about seeing you again. You know, I definitely feel that with the Knight of Cups here, with the proposals. You know, the Knight of Cups is the knight that is coming to propose you something, to give you like some kind of proposition, to give you some kind of offer. You know, most likely it is a romantic kind and type of offer. If you're asking about a friend or something like that, ignore the romantic part. Let's say this is just like an offer to meet. But I also feel like this person right now, in general, they're very busy, you know. They are working very hard on themselves, and they're working very hard on a lot of things, you know. Some of them are definitely related to, like I said, maybe their career or something like that. We have the 8 of Pentacles, you know, we have the 10 of Wands, so there's a lot of things that are going on right now for them. They have a lot of responsibilities they need to take care of. With the 8 of Pentacles, they're working extremely hard on that, but this is something that they enjoy doing. But I feel like definitely with this Knight of Cups, they do want to see you again. However, let's get some more cards to clarify that, because I'm still not getting like 100% answer to the question. So let's just get some more cards and see. We do have the Moon. And we do have, wow, the Star and the High Priestess. And at the bottom we've got the 10 of Coins. Okay. Okay, wow, they're definitely working on some kind of a secret project. This is all I can tell you. This is something they're not telling anyone about. This is something they want to keep for themselves. Also, when it comes to you, this is something they're not, like, they do have feelings for you that nobody else knows about. With this High Priestess, with the moon, I'm definitely getting some secret, you know, secret fantasies and secret, well, secret plans they do have towards you, but they're not telling anyone about it. So even if you ask their best friend, the best friend would not know like anything. They're being extremely secretive about it because they're working very hard, you know, on this. There is a lot of hope for this connection, and there is a lot of like renewed feelings, because with this Knight of Cups, you know, with the star here, I feel like, you know, they do have feelings for you. So it's either the renewal of feelings if you're asking about like your ex, or if you're asking about your crush, somebody that you know, you have never been in a proper relationship before, you know, they start like having feelings for you, and they're like wondering what is that. I feel like with the star, for some reason this is really related to social media, so I have no clue about that, what does it mean, but this is what I'm getting. My spirits are telling like social media, social media. So, you know, it might be something like for you guys to know about. Maybe they're like watching your social media, or maybe they have recently joined your page or something like that on social media, and like they're watching you from there, sorry. But I definitely feel like they're interested in you, and I feel like they might actually reach out to you from the social media. But yeah, this is definitely something they're not telling about you, like to anyone, like seriously to anyone. I feel like, you know, right now as well, they're doing something that is going to bring them a lot of this like generational wealth, you know, with this 10, like I said, because I did say, sorry, like I'm jumping from subject to subject a little bit, but what they're doing now is, I told you, they're working very hard on something, and you know, with this 10 of Pentacles here, I definitely feel like they're working on some kind of like business or career or something that is going to bring them a lot of money, or they're planning that this is going to bring them a lot of money in the future. Because the person you're asking about, I feel like for some of you it might not seem like this, but they are very future oriented in a way that they do want to live comfortably in a few years. Maybe for some of you, this is somebody who wants to retire in a very early age as well, because they plan to gather as much money as possible as soon as possible, so they will be able to retire. So right now I do feel like they might be having a little bit of obstacles going on, you know, but this is, maybe they have like bitten a little bit more than they can chew at the moment, but I feel like everything is going to turn out fine. So for some of you, you know, with both of the Moon and the High Priestess card, I do feel like there's a possibility that you will see them within 28 days. I know this is very specific, but like within 28 days of watching this video. So for some of you, like seriously, this is literally 28 days. So you're either going to see them like literally face to face, or you are going to be back in contact with this person somehow. It might not be all of a sudden, you know, like marriage proposal from them, but you know, it could be anything. Once again, I'm getting this social media thing, so they might comment on something that you posted. Even that I would count as communication if you have been in a no communication whatsoever. But I do feel like there is a proposal coming from them, and everything is going to go in the right direction. So you will definitely see them again, but they're working on that secretly as well. They do have some kind of interesting feelings for you secretly, but with all of these cards, I feel like the universe is also telling me, shh, it's a secret right now, you know, don't tell them too much. So I feel like you just need to be patient, but this 28 days period, this is what I'm getting very strongly for you guys, group number 2. But yeah, like this is something I'm getting very, very strongly for you guys. So there is a big possibility for the majority of you to get that. Just remember, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with all of you, but yeah, this is something I'm getting very strongly for you guys. Alright, so this is all I've got for you, group number 2, and I do hope it was helpful. If you did like this video, please don't forget to leave it thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for your weekly videos, and leave me a comment. Tell me how did that resonate with you. I love reading your comments, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello, group number 3. I hope you're doing well. So today we're asking the cards, will you see them again? And this is the Opalite group. And we've got for you Deception, 7 of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the King of Wands. So there is quite a lot of things going on. Once again, if you're not asking about a romantic connection, then just ignore the romantic connection parts. But yeah, I feel like you're asking about somebody who did you dirty, basically, with this Deception card. You know, this is somebody who did you dirty. So it was somebody who was, I feel like, for a lot of you, either cheating or there was like a third-party situation going on in general. Somebody was not very honest in this connection, whether that was a friendship or romantic connection. Somebody was definitely yeah, not being very honest towards you, and I feel like this is how it ended up with this connection being something that is in the past right now. Oh gosh. But so what I've seen definitely for you guys with this Judgment card, this person has been doing a lot of self-reflection. This person has been doing a lot of work on themselves. I'm not saying whether that is a good thing or a bad thing, or whether that is something that would redeem them really and honestly, but I feel like they're definitely doing a lot of work on themselves. I feel like they have found their call as well. This is what the Spirit is saying. They have found their call. So I feel like they might have some kind of enlightenment, however you want to call it, whether it's you know, something more spiritual, or whether this is just something that, oh, I want to do that in life. And I feel like they're very focused on that right now. I feel like with that person as well, because we have the 7 of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, this is definitely somebody who right now is working on their money and their career, their abundance, their future abundance. This is somebody who might also want to become an entrepreneur, or if they have been before, I feel like they might be doing much better in that right now. You know, this is somebody who definitely wants to have their own wealth, and they want to gather their own wealth. I feel like this is their main focus right now when it comes to a lot of things. You know, they're working very hard on that, and I feel like until recently it was not really going as great as they were thinking it's gonna go, but you know, it's growing very slowly but steadily. I feel like, you know, there is the potential for them to actually become who they want to be. But stay tuned, because I'm gonna get more cards, because obviously this is not answering me the question, you know, 100%. I do feel like they're also reflecting on the connection that you guys had, but it's still not really giving me like 100%, you know, the answer, because I feel like, yeah, there might be they might be thinking about seeing you, but I'm still not getting enough information. So just give me a second and I'll get more cards. We have the Devil. We have, okay, well, we have the 3 of Pentacles, we have 6 of Cups, and we do have the Ace of Swords. Let's say that was, yeah, Ace of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom. Okay. So with this 6 of Cups, I feel like if you were asking, like if this is somebody who did have a problem, let's say, with the third party situation, this might be still going on, to be honest. We have the Devil, we have the Three of Pentacles. They have the Six of Cups. Well, they're thinking about you, and I don't feel like they have like negative, like bad memories about you, or they're thinking negatively about you or something like that. But I feel like the truth is there is still either like a third party situation going on, or they would still have tendencies to like see other people while being with you. Or like I'm seeing with the Devil and the Three of Pentacles as well. Obviously it all depends on you, because I'm not judging anyone, and everyone, you know, each to their own and everything, but that person is also really interested in like threesomes in general. So if you're into that, well, that would be good, I guess. But if you're not interested in that, I feel like it doesn't really have the potential that you're looking for. I feel like this is a karmic connection that you guys have, and you're supposed to meet each other in this life as well. With this Queen of Wands here and the King of Wands here, and this, like the Six of Cups, I definitely feel like this is you know, you're like one of the soulmates on this earth. You might be even like twin flames, but this connection, it definitely is something very difficult. And I feel like right now, even if you were to see them, you would still have to deal with this third party situation. And I feel like this time they would make it very brutally honest, that, you know, they might be like, okay, we can get back together, but you need to accept the fact that I want to be with other people as well, or see other people as well, which to me, it's obviously not a very monogamic type of relationship, but you know, it's fine, I guess. I feel like when it comes to the answer about will you see them again, we do have the Six of Wands underneath the Queen of Wands. You will see them again. I feel like whether you want it or not, you will see them again. And because, you know, there is so many people here, there is most likely a possibility that you will see them in some kind of social gathering. I'm getting like a place where a lot of people meet, so it could be like in some kind of a club, or like a pub, or, you know, a party of some kind, or something going on like that. I do feel like you will definitely see them again. I feel like they will come to you and talk to you as well when you see them, but honestly, you know, it's just that if you're not prepared to like hear the truth about how they really are, I feel like don't ask the question, because they will tell you exactly now what it is, how it is, you know, they will tell you exactly how they are. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're just not ready to hear that answer, or you just don't want to hear that answer. You don't want to believe that this is how they truly are, and this is what they truly do. I feel like definitely this is somebody who is like extremely sexual, and has a lot of this like sexual energy going on around them as well. They might be also using that to make their life easier, especially when it comes to work. So if you're wondering about this kind of things, that is a big possibility I'm getting, but I do feel like there is this very strong connection that you guys have. This is like a karmic bond that you guys have, and I feel like even throughout your whole life, I feel like you will be having this like on and off connection all the time. I'm not saying it has to be a romantic connection, but you will definitely be seeing each other anyways, and meeting with each other, and just, you know, like bumping into each other in different places. So yeah, this is all I've got for you, group number 3, and I do hope it was helpful. If you did like this video, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly videos, and leave me a comment. Tell me how did that resonate with you. I love reading your comments, guys. And thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video.